morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Medieval Mirage Monday, and I'm going to start dividing Jarf's papers up into two piles. So they do have sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. What kits are we using? Anyway, I'll have it linked in the description box, and then on the reverse side they've got other kits. So that way there's a bit of colour as well. So I'm just going to flip that over, divide them into two piles because we have two journals. And I'm just double checking what's on the reverse side. Okay, that. Okay. Go over there, and there, and there. That. So it's next. Do that one and that one. So I've used just a variety of Jarf's kits here. Just want to make sure I'm not like putting two of those in one. Now I may not have enough pages here, we'll just see. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. We are well. Just chugging along, getting things done. That one and that one. Okay, I don't think I have enough here. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that will be it. We'll make that enough. So there's 14 in each. Normally I would do about 5 digitals in each signature. So that's those. Then we need just a variety of other sorts of types of paper. So I might put like that sort of paper in because those are taller. Okay. See, some pieces in here have been hinged and some have not. Let's see. I can go there. We're going to grab some straw paper in a minute. Over there, and that one there. These tall pages are really good. Probably got too many, but I'm just going to go with it for a minute, and then I can remove what I don't need. One there. Okay, now I'm going to grab some straw paper. Here, and I might, because my printable pages are shorts, smaller than the journals, I'm going to use these pages. So my fill-in pages will be taller. So I have to hinge that. Let's just fold a few of these. Good. And do I want any more? No, I think that'll be enough. And let's just see how we're going. Oh, I know what I'm going to have. I'll also have some sort of Florentine papers, but I may hinge those on. We'll just see how many pages we have. Tall enough. I think I'm getting low on the bigger pieces, so that one. So yeah, I might have to use a different paper. Okay. So we'll look at one journal at a time. Oh, I also had this I can hinge onto something. And then I had a few of these pages, but they may go into pockets. Yeah, they may go into pockets. Let's just see. And that's for the spine. Okay, so let's just see here. So that will attach to something, but I can even attach it afterwards. I don't have to do it straight away. And I'm going to cut this bit off. And that bit will become a pocket. Okay, so yep, these are all good. This is too tall. So this will become a pocket again. I don't know about that, I'll just decide afterwards. So that's those. So I'll only do one on camera, the other one I can do off camera. This one, I just need to chop that bit off. Is good. We just need to fold that in. Here I need to, I feel like there's quite a bit of glue there. I'm just wondering, no, it's well stuck down, so that's okay. But I need to, I'm going to trim a bit off the bottom. And I'm just going to tear a bit off the edges there because I'm not going to bother folding those in. They don't fit in my cutter. A bit more. That's that one. This one I will fold in. I'm going to trim a bit off the bottom though. I may need more. I'll just see. And then we need to fold all of these, so oh, I love that. So I'm just sort of doing a bit of a variety of folding. Some the more simple pages showing and others the more decorative pages showing. Nearly there. Okay, so let's just start dividing them into 3. That one, that one. Oh, that's right, I've only got 14, that's okay. So let's see what we've got here. We have this, this, and this. One, 2. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2 on that one. So I need to add, I'm going to add something else there. I would like, where's that book gone? I don't know where I've put it. I'm looking for the botanical book, the Pepin one. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, actually, what about if I put one of these in? I think this is fitting with Jarf's kit. So I need to fold it like that. And I'm going to trim some. Oh, isn't that lovely though? Let me just see here. So I can trim, if I trim that, it's going to cut across there. I think that's okay. And trim across the bottom. I think that's going to be good. Yep, and we're good to go. Okay. So now I'm going to start organizing them. I think I'll have this one first. I'm just going to stagger it. I'm going to put it in with a taller page first so I can get the height. And then I start to alternate my papers. And I may need more. That one in there. Oh no, that's good. Oh no, I've got one more. So I need another page. Okay, I need something else. This one. I like to have a digital in the middle. Don't ask me why, I just do. Actually, I might move this. Have this one in here. And then that goes in there. And that's my first signature. I'll put that one in the middle. I think I like that more. So that's number 1. And number 2. So I like to look what's next to this one. And let's see. Maybe that one. And again, I'm probably going to need something else. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, this one had one less digital. That's why. That's okay. So that one goes there, and I put that one upside down on top, so I know that that's my second signature. And then here, I think I would like that one next to it, or no, I think I'll put this one. That one there, and then this, and then I need something else again, and this time I think I will grab which one would we like? And that's something, that's another paper that I will add something to. So I just need to measure it here, fold it there, and fold that up. So that's going to become a pocket. Always good to have some built-in pockets, makes life a bit easier. Trim this off. And put that in the center, which is where? Okay, good. And that is my third signature. So now I can measure here. I've got to find the center. And, oh, it's not 4, it's 3 point. Oh, that's a funny distance spine. It's about 3.5. Let me just put my rule at about 3.6 so it's easier to find the center. 3.6, 1.5, 1, 2, 1.8 is where my center is. About there. And then I need to find top and bottom center. So it's about 24, so 12. Oh, it's near it. So it's there. And then I like to do, I'm going to do about 2.5 inches on this one. 5, so 2.5 and 7.5. And then I'm going to put my other dots for my signatures. I'm just eyeballing it. You can measure it. I like to do a, I don't know, 3/4 centimeter. There, there, and there. That's about it. Okay, so there's my dots for punching my spine. And now here I need to grab my, oh gosh, I haven't done one for a while. I need to move over slightly so I can open my drawer. And I need to grab some big paper clips. Got my needle there. And then, now it can be sometimes a good idea to double check you've got everything in the right direction. I think mine are. That's why the big paper clips are good, because you can catch everything. And I'm just going to measure here. So 12 2.5. So make sure you do the holes the same as what you did on the spine. 2.5 and 2.5. Let's just punch those right now. I'm going to use my Japanese screw punch. You can use a book awl, but this just gives a nice neat hole, and there's not an exaggeration of pages, and I'm happy about that because that gives me scope for adding things to the journal. You know, doing extensions and pockets and flip outs and all those sorts of things. And I will go ahead and do the other one, and then you can see that one next week. It's just going to be the same process. Oh, look, it's about 9 inches there, so I can just do 4.5, and then I'll put it on the 5, so 7.5. Otherwise, I might miscalculate and make a boo-boo. Just push them in. And then this one here. I love it when you get the pages in. Oh, that one's tall. It doesn't really matter. 9.4, 4.5, 4.7. Should be halfway. Let's just double check. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. I need to punch my holes here. This will be a bit more, it's a bit thicker. Should be okay. Yep. These work really well when you're not going through too many layers. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a wax thread. It doesn't really matter for me which colour. I think this one is quite fitting with the tones in Jarf's kit. And I'm going to stitch in my signatures. I'm going to start with the bottom one. It's about the right size, right way up. And I'm going to do this one. I'm actually going to have the tails in the middle of the signature this time. I think the last few times I've done them going the other way. I like my tails, one on one side of this central piece and one on the other. That's a bit long, I don't want to waste it. Pull it tight, and that's what's so nice about the wax thread is, number one, it's very strong, and number two, it sticks. When you pull it tight, see the knot doesn't loosen. Okay. That's one. I don't worry if my signatures are different heights. I would worry if I had punched my holes incorrectly. I might have I? Oh, I did in this one. Look at that. Wrong. Okay. How did I do that? Let's just remeasure. I can punch them again. Oh, look at that. I did it wrong. So it's 9.4. So it should be 4.7 like the other one. I thought I did something wrong. So all my holes are wrong. I'll just have to, what I do then is I'll say 6.5 and 4, 2, 2, 1, 2.5. I'll just have to cover that. Or I could have added another piece of paper, but I won't do that. It'll kind of be covered. Some of it will be covered by the thread. I thought there was something wrong. So I've got to go down this one. Yes, that's it. I didn't think it could have been much shorter than the other one, because I did measure some of these taller papers. So that's it. There. And here. So I'll just have to fix that somehow. I'll put some washi or something will go there and it will cover up my boo-boo. I used to be so deterred when I would make a boo-boo. I used to feel so bad and think, oh, I've stitched in the wrong hole. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to be so put off. Well, you know what I'm going to do now? Because I've stitched in the wrong hole, and I'm going to, don't attach them together, silly. I'm going to have to take it out. I'm going to actually do what I should have done and put a page in here, another page that will cover that, and it won't be an issue. So what will I put in here? Let's just see. I might grab, I think I already had a bit of document in this one. Did I, or was it the other one? Could have been the other one. I'm going to put this in. There you go. You get a bonus now. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. So let me paperclip that there and here. Okay, and I need to punch my holes. I don't want to make a boo-boo again. It's this one, and that one. Is that right? It was 9.4, which is so 4.7. That should be where my hole is. There. And it is, it just poked through. 2.57 there. And am I just not the bodgiest ever? Oh yes, there it is. There. Okay, so I can kind of see my holes. So because of that boo-boo, I added in an extra page, and I'm happy that I did that. I stitched it in crooked, which made me take it out and have to add another page. Fantastic. Yeah, I was saying I did used to get really deterred and upset when I would make terrible mistakes. Now it's just an opportunity for something else. Don't be too hard on yourselves about that sort of stuff. It is mildly annoying, of course. Wrong hole. Now I've got options. There. And not that one, but that one. That way we can finish this cover off and have a look at it, how it's going to be. Trim that off. Imagine if I stitched it in upside down. Wouldn't that be a doozy? We'd have to take it out yet again. And now we have this one, which is going to, and I love this and this together. This is great. There's always a what not to do, isn't there? And there. Okay. Okay, what I like to do now is just do a little flip through just to see what's happening. I can leave those, remove all the noise. Okay, good. So there's some fun things to happen here. There's some page extending that needs to be done. You know, you could decide to add something there if you wanted to, make them longer, add something at the top. It's all good. Loving all of this together. Center. I like to run my hands too along and get the creases happening properly. So there's plenty of pages. That way you get a bit less of a gator mouth. I do sometimes still get one, but it's a bit less of a one. We added that in. That's going to fold up. I'll probably put a little snip in the center and just glue that down so we don't lose the lovely old edge of the old document. And that's that one. Love it. Oh, that's the center there. Okay, and fold that one in. We should have another digital there, yes, and there we have it. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, I need to fold those in as well. I might rip those off, I'll decide. Okay, I don't want too many them sticking out too much. Okay, now I'm going to attach this there, and then this I think was going to go down here. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. So I do approve of my previous choice. So what I need to do now is, oh, I didn't have my glue upside down. Sorry, guys. We'll have to wait for it. Don't tell me we're blocked. See, still blocked. A pin. I need a pin. Oh, here's a. No. I'll just use one of these. Here we go. Now we're in action. So I'll put a little bit here, and I'll put a little bit on the spine, And then I'm going to spread it, because we don't want clumpy bits to ooze through the fabric, although it's a fairly thickish, not thick. It's not a super thin quilting fabric, let's say that. And I need a bit more glue over here. Yeah, if you leave big blobs, it might ooze out through your fabric, and you don't want that. Well, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, if we can avoid it, we can. We might as well. Okay, that's that bit there. I will come back and put some more under these there. Well, actually, I'll do it right now. That's all glued. And then wrap it round. And then you can do the back. Yep, that's the back. Just double checking before I lock it all in. So it's not overly hard to do your cover. It's just really the hardest part is, what will I do? That's the hardest part, is making decisions. I probably want those to tuck in, but I can snip them off afterwards if they're sticking out and I don't like them. So yeah, sometimes I just run my glue down under like that and just stick. And when it's dry, I'll just come and tug at those threads and snip them off if I don't want them. Right, now this piece. Just trying not, I don't want to get too much glue on there. So I put it on just under, or just from half, but more down towards this way. So not in half, like half would be up there in the middle if I were to put it in the middle, but I don't want to put it in the middle. And I want this one just to sort of be like that. So what I do is I just keep it there and see vaguely where I need to put this glue. Make sure I got enough there. And then we'll leave it to dry. Let me just grab this and I'll also pick up any excess glue that way and make sure it's sticking down. Now when that's dry, I'll be able to see better how it's going. Put a little bit under here. You probably don't want too many pieces lifting up on the cover because it might catch and rip. Okay. And I haven't decided, I might put a stamped piece of fabric or a laundry label or something on there, but I haven't decided that. But I think that is, really like that. I think that's really pretty. And then that's inside, so then we can start working on that. So that is my video today. I'm just doing one of the covers. I'll finish off the other one off screen because it's the same process. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.